Hello again everybody and welcome back to Fujit's Blitz. And okay, I admit this one's a bit late. This was part 2 that was meant to go up last week. The thing is, a lot of things have happened during the week. They updated the client, the game broke, and I've had a shed load of replays sent to me on the gold giveaway. So I apologise for this one going up a bit late. But not to worry, let's kick it off with CLANCOLONELX of Chop 2 rolling out in the WZ110, the Chinese Tier 8 Heavy on the EU server. Here he is on Rockfield. Now, a lot of people don't like this tank. A lot of people don't get on with it, and a lot of people really do struggle in it. Why? Well, mainly because it's got quite a longish reload, and you know it doesn't have amazing pen, so they say. I disagree. I mean, this tank is actually quite formidable. Okay, it can be penned pretty easily, but the reload is manageable, and it does pen quite a lot. It's quite nippy for a heavy. Don't forget, this is a heavy tank, guys. And, you know, it's a good hull down Chinese heavy. The thing is, it's one of these tanks that if you put it in the wrong place or you use it the wrong way, you're gonna get smacked and you're gonna get hurt. And you've got to remember that all the tanks in the game have these types of attributes. They have weaknesses, they have pros, they have cons. And as you see here, yeah, CLANCOLONELX is doing the right thing. He's done shy of 1,000 damage, but he's bounced about 300. And you know, he's been active. Okay, he's lost a lot of hit points. This happens in a WZ110, but as you can see, I mean, it's basically an IS3 variant or an IS5 variant, whichever one you want to look at. It's got that pikey nose, and it does have very trolly armor, but you've got to be mindful of this thing. If you don't angle it correctly, if you don't put it hull down correctly, and you stick it completely in the wrong place, people are going to hurt you. It's that straightforward. I mean, there you go. Okay, it was only a 4 roll, but it's his first kill, and he's off the mark. Here he is giving this M20 a bit of a hard time. Can he put one into his backside? The gun depression, it's a bit pants. But then again, it's effectively a Russian tank. In most Russian tanks have pants gun depression. He's trying to look if he can get a HE roll into that. No, he can't. He'll track him instead. Now he's done over 1,000 damage. He's taken a kill, and he's really giving this tank a hard time. And he finally gets kill number 2. Now the IS has come to give him a smack. He's down to 47 hit points himself. Can he get round and smack this IS-3? Look at the pike nose. Boom, straight into the lower glacier plate. Kill number 4. So that's 2,250 damage now he's done. He's bounced over 300, sorry. Almost shy of 400. And he's taken 4 kills. He's got 47 hit points left. There is a T49. What's he going to do here? He's thinking about it. I mean, the T49 just needs to put a good HE roll into him, and he's gone. He knows that. The T49 knows that. Oh, look at this, the gun depression, boom. Oh, that's a great point to shoot. Kill number 5. Still, it's only 2,500 damage, not a big deal. Just the waffle tractor left. Can he get up there and give the waffle tractor some pain? This is how you play this tank. Okay, he's lost a lot of hit points. I accept that. You should accept that. It's going to happen. Your hit points are there for a reason. Nobody says you have to leave the battle with your full hit points. Guys, in a heavy tank, you need to utilize that hit point pool. If you don't, then you know there's no point you being there. Your hit points are there for a reason. Oh, it's 2 against 1. The waffle tractor is a one-shot for absolutely everybody. So is CLANCOLONELX, but he gets kill number 6. Wow, 2,848 damage. Oh, sorry, 2,868 damage. A well-deserved mastery and a nice 6 killer. And I'd like to thank CLANCOLONELX of Chop 2 for kindly sharing that replay. Next up, we've got Critical Hit of the Clan Haware. He's rolling out in the E75, the German Tier 9 Heavy, again on the EU server, here on Mines. Now, I absolutely love the E75. I think it's a fantastic tank. And, you know, it's got a fantastic gun, it's got fantastic armor, but it's got that strange, quirky, trolly Tiger 2, well, it is like the successor to the Tiger 2. It's got that strange, quirky Tiger 2 armor, which means that, you know, if you angle it the right way and, you know, the turret is rock solid, then you'll get on with it. It's got, you know, a pretty lengthy load time, but it is a German heavy and it is a tier 9 German heavy. So you've got to be mindful of the fact that it's going to take, you know, quite a while to load up, and it does. You know, it's one of those things, but the damage on this thing is massive. I mean, look at this. He's already done 1,300 odd damage. He's already bounced 300 odd. Now he's bounced 600 odd. And this is the thing about this tank. I mean, you really can bounce a lot, and you can dish out a lot of pain, but you've got to be in the right spot. Now, you can see here, Critical Hit has got sort of 2 heavies around him. A third one going for the base and trying to take out, and he has taken out his teammate. But these aren't problems for him because he's in a great position. He's got a hold down position there. He can smack the AMX a little bit. The E75 is a one-shot. All he's got to do is load HE and plow it into the E75 if he wants to. He's done that. He's waiting for his load. He's going to poke around the corner and take out the E75. Aim for the hatch. There you go. E75 is gone. The AMX is now gone, taken out by the 183. So it leaves him with the VK, the tier 9 German heavy. The VK is on half his hit points. Critical Hit still got all his hit points, and he's done just shy of 2,000 damage, but he's bounced 1,240. You can see that the WZ is going in for the kill, and the 183 gets the VK. This leaves them with 3 tanks still out there. There is a lovely little Leo. He's not going to cause Critical Hit too many problems just yet. And there are there's a TD out there somewhere and another medium. So, what is Critical Hit going to do? Well, as you can see, he's still being cautious. There's the Leo. Can he get something into him? He's aiming. Yes, gets a nice 365 roll there. Now does 2,245. The Leo is gone. Again, this time by a Leo PTA. This leaves just 2 tanks, a TD and another medium. They're here somewhere. We know they're here somewhere. They've got to be here somewhere. So, where are they? So Critical Hit's still got all his hit points. He's only taken 1 kill. There's the Waffle Tractor. Load HE. Aim for that turret. Well, it's not really a turret, is it? Roll 684 in. Get 2,948 damage. Nice. Not bounced anything further. Oh, they've just lost a tank. But there's the Waffle Tractor. Smack him a bit more into that turret. There you go. Another 500 odd roll. Now he's done 3,500. I mean, this is a great roll. Oh, and the Waffle Tractor takes somebody else out. And there's the T62A. He's rolling round the back, trying to take that 183. Critical Hit disengages from the Waffle Tractor. And he needs to go around there and try and help his 183. I don't think the 183 is going to survive this one. He's fired his shot. He missed the T62. He's down to next to nothing. He's a one-shot. He's on like next to no hit points. Critical Hit's telling him to get away, to move. He's not. He gets wasted. T62 is left. The Waffle Tractor is gone now. So it's just the T62A to deal with. Critical Hit's still got all his hit points. Another bounce. He's now bounced 1,500. I mean, this is a fantastic tank, and this is a fantastic game. What can he do? Get around there, smack him up the backside with an HE. No, he's changed his mind, puts it out to AP. He's done 4,373 damage now. He's still bounced 1,550. He's only taken 1 kill still. Oh, can he do anything here? Can he pass? Smack him, go on, smack him. Yes, a big roll, 575. Knocks him up to 5,143 damage. That is fantastic. And he gets his 2nd kill for the bargain. I mean, a lot of people say, oh yeah, but it was a slow game. Guys, that's how you play it, and that's why he deserves his mastery. 5,143 damage, 2 kills, fantastic game. And I'd like to thank Critical Hit of Aware for kindly sharing his replay. Next up, really good friend of mine, Major Easy of the clan BTSV. He's rolling out in the VK 100-01P, the German Tier 8 Super Heavy, realistically, again on the EU server. Now, when this tank first came out, it caused a bit of a stir because a lot of people said it was quite OP. And to be fair, I mean, the armor on this thing is unbelievable, especially at tier 8. It's got a really long reload, however, and it's been sort of nerfed since its initial release. It's not the tank it was when it first released, but it's still formidable. Its armor is still amazing, and its gun is still pretty good. And as you can see here, Major Easy has taken no trouble in taking out that KV5. Boom, he's gone. He's off the mark, 700, and he's also got his first kill. Now, a couple of things to remember about the VK. Firstly, that cupola on the top of the turret is the easiest thing in the world to penetrate. Side on, it's also pretty easy to penetrate. From the rear, it's incredibly easy to penetrate, and you can do some damage with it. It's got a long reload. It will pen most tanks. I mean, the penetration factors on this thing are huge, and it basically is a mini mouse. It's as simple as that, and you know, it leads to the mouse line in any event. And there you go, Major Easy is now done 1,500. He's taken kill number 2. The Borsig is gone. Didn't last very long at all. I love this tank. I mean, this is a great tank. Not a lot of people like the Super Heavies or the Heavies because they're slow, they're cumbersome, but look at that gun. I mean, it's just fantastic. It really is a fantastic gun. It's got massive damage. I think he's using the top derp gun here. I mean, if he's not, then he's getting some fantastic. He is definitely using the top derp gun. LOIS. Bounce the IS, then stick a massive roll into him. 2,310 now. And this is how you should be playing this tank, guys. I mean, look at the angles Major Easy is using here. He's making sure that they're all narrowed down, that everybody's bouncing it. There you go, kill number 4. He's now done 2,556 damage, I believe. And he's having a whale of a time. Oh, bounce again. Let's bounce. I mean, I've lost count of how many bounces. He's got another bounce from the CDC. He's now bounced 1,250, and he's still bouncing the CDC. He's going to give... Oh, somebody finally gets to pen him, but very low roll. It's not going to worry him at all. Or the CDC pops behind the building. Can't really get him, but look at this. Watch this. Gets the turret round. Boom. 400 straight into the side of the CDC. He's been tracked. Now, the CDC is still going to plow shots into him. It's 2 against 3. He's got no support realistically, but you know, his hit points are being whittled down by the CDC, but it's not a problem. That was an unfortunate miss. He's not in trouble just yet. He's still got over half his hit points, and he's still very much in command of this game. He puts himself in between the buildings, so the SU can't take him. The SU is now gone. There you go. CDC still giving him a hard time. I mean, the mobility of the CDC is a pain for a super heavy like this. Major Easy is not going to confront him side on. He's going to try and get around the building, fake him out. Oh, unfortunately, somebody else takes the kill, and that's it. But 3,533 damage. 4 kills. A well-deserved mastery indeed. And I'd like to thank Major Easy of BTSV for kindly sharing his replay. In fact, I'd like to thank all the guys. That goes out to CLANCOLONELX of Chop 2 and Critical Hit of Aware for sharing their replays. That's been the replays. They've been the guys. I've been Fujit. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry it's a bit late, but as I said, lots of things happened over the week. By all means, comment, like, and all the other sort of jazz below. If you haven't yet, please press subscribe. It's a nice thing to do, and it makes me happy. And it also means you can take part in my gold giveaway, which is running this month. And you know, if you've got any decent replays, send them to me, fujitsblitz@gmail.com, or join my Discord server. The link is below in the write-up, and you can give me those replays a lot easier. Other than that, I will say my usual stuff. Stay safe out there, have fun on the battlefield, guys, and happy tanking, because you know that's what it's all about, having fun and being happy.